Okay, do you have a gang cousin?
I have one?
A gang cousin?
No.
Actually, give me like 2 minutes, sorry.
No problem.
Oh my god, it's Flipendo.
Nee, ik ga zo
How'd you get this arm?
How did I get this arm?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I was on duty, but he told me to come into an alleyway. I said, "All right, what's up?" He shot me in the eye, flatted me, and then proceeded to eat my arm. So I had this arm imported. I was an amputee for a month and a half. The Secret Service director, Alonzo, and the EMS director came up to me and said, "Actor, unfortunately, you can't use anything else other than Class 1." So I had to use the PD Glock for a month and a half.
That's what that arm was for?
Yeah, now I got this arm, so I can actually use real guns for once. I'm not kidding. You can ask people. Like, I was stuck with using a pistol. That's it.
Oh.
Oh my god. It's Corleone and Flipendo.
Did you pass?
He's about to ask me now. Well, he asked me one question and then he left.
Miss me? Come
Now
on.
I'm
You
nervous.
gotta
Are
say
these?
at least miss me a little bit.
I didn't even realize you were gone. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh my goodness.
I'm talking about gone from LSPD.
Oh, what? That's old news.
What the fuck?
Man,
Damn, you don't care?
Cleon,
Mm-hmm.
what are the questions so I can at least see
What question?
like that he's about to ask me?
Oh, I don't know. I never looked at the lieutenant test.
Oh, that
Oh,
shit's a breeze. You should be alright.
Well, let's go over it then.
oh no.
Yeah, I
Uh,
passed mine with flying remarks.
Flying, I wouldn't say that, but
I only missed
sure.
one question, asshole. Come on now.
Okay, the first one is a scenario. You're code 4 with a crime scene of a shootout between PD and a gang. You have a aerial vision of the perimeter and see there is a car that has the same color as the gang coming towards your position with guns. You assume they are either coming for revenge or wanting to pick up their friends. What is your next course of action? 1. Radio the info and call off EMS from the scene. 2. Go out of your way to start another gunfight. 3. Don't care, the scene has been going on for too long. Roll in EMS.
Well, we definitely know it's not C. You said EMS was already on the scene, right? In this scenario?
Negative.
Oh, so EMS is not even already there. It's not there
No.
yet.
It was
So what was
it was
what was aim?
almost code 4, but then you get the information that there is an extra car in the colors of the gang coming towards the scene. And basically the question is, what is your next course of action?
The next course of action is we're gonna make sure that EMS is not gonna come over there because it's still gonna be active, and I'm gonna radio that information over to everybody else that's on scene, the car that's coming, and they get out and pick up bodies that get shot. From my experience already. And sometimes it's iffy on if it's the same color car coming on scene. I've seen scenarios to where we order them to leave. If they don't leave, then we take fire. Or I've seen it to where we automatically just take fire if they're coming in that area in that same car.
Okay, sounds good. Next question. When dealing with a suspect in the holding cells, once they request a lawyer, how many minutes do they have to find one?
15.
At what rank is an officer allowed to have a civilian ride-along?
Whoa. A civilian ride along. I don't know why I want to say sergeant because I've seen Allie doing it. Then again, I don't know.
Well, I'm gonna
What?
tell you now it's lieutenant, and then Ellie is doing something she shouldn't.
Never mind. I didn't see
It was sergeant before, so they changed it to lieutenant because of some shit that happened. When processing an individual other than charges for the sixes, what is the most time you can send someone to jail?
Other than being charged for the sixes, 360. I don't know how to charge somebody. What is the sixes, anyways?
That's when they do. There are some crimes that are like 666666666 in time. Like,
Oh, okay.
yeah, and then if that happens, you need to contact a lawyer or something. I think even that Shanks just announced that you can only do that when you contact him.
Okay.
Yeah, you need to speak with FBI.
Yeah, so don't worry about it.
Okay.
What rank change makes you go from a supervisor to LSPD high command? Sergeant to lieutenant, lieutenant to captain, captain to deputy chief.
Well, I know it's not sergeant to lieutenant. I know it's not lieutenant to captain. I want to say
Let me make it clear. LSPD high command. There are differences.
well, in LSPD, I don't think we have, or at least I don't know of a captain that's high command. So I would say captain to chief.
So it's lieutenant to captain. All captains in all
Whoa.
departments are high command for their department. So if you were a captain, then you were a high command for your department, but not for all the other departments. There are still things that you can do that, for example, Corleone or me can do, but you are high command for the department.
Oh no.
At
So-
what rank? Oh, sorry, go ahead.
Okay. Go ahead.
At what rank can you apply for SWAT? Officer, senior officer, corporal, or sergeant?
Alright. Oh, I should know this because I did ask. Monday. Mm. I can't go research either, huh?
Nope. That's why we take it from you.
Okay. This is literally going to be a educated guess. So, I think corporal, because I think I was corporal when I asked about
Correct.
it. Okay. Oh my goodness.
Give a good reason, or give a reason for why you would have to shoot your gun, and one where it's not needed and you use your beanbag/taser.
So a good reason why I wouldn't have to use my actual gun, but I can use the
No,
beanbag
so
or
one
taser.
reason why you would use a gun, and one reason why it's not needed, and you would need to use your beanbag slash taser.
Well, one reason I would use the gun, one good reason, is if I see somebody actively shooting or they're actively running somebody over, trying to kill people in their car. The SOP says that I can use lethal force to make sure that they're not harming innocent people or us, whether it's a vehicle or another gun. And the beanbag would be, or the taser would be like if they're running and they're like they already detained, like if they're cuffed and they're trying to get away or they're trying to escape, something like that. I can use less lethal.
Yep, correct. What is the difference between reasonable suspicion and probable cause?
Reasonable suspicion is pretty much the thought process of thinking that something is going on, or I'm having like, how can I say it? So probable cause is when I know for sure when I have enough evidence to prove that something had already happened. Reasonable suspicion is when the situation or whatever is pointing towards something that has happened or that happened, but I don't have the evidence yet. Words. I don't know if I explained that right.
What do you think, Ecker?
What was it? Sorry.
Oh, sorry.
Oh my goodness.
Oh,
I
sorry
literally had
again.
to look at
Person.
something. I literally spaced out to look at something. Damn.
Okay, repeat it for him.
So, probable cause
Hmm.
is when I have the evidence already that a crime had already happened, is
Okay.
about to happen, or something like that. I already
Okay.
have enough evidence to be able
That's
to make
all
an
he had to
arrest.
say. What's reasonable suspicion?
Reasonable suspicion is when I pretty much don't have the evidence, but
Mhm.
let me use an example. So let's say we have an officer down
Mhm.
and somebody's in the area with the gun. I have reasonable suspicion to think that he could have been responsible
Okay.
for it.
When you're doing that, what's the action? What is that exactly?
Like investigating?
There you go. That's all I wanted to hear. She got it.
Yep, perfect. What level of force can you open fire?
Level of force, is it like 4 to 5? Like at 4 to 5.
I can count that. It's technically level 5, but I counted right.
Okay.
Because at level 4 you aim the gun and you're ready to shoot, but there is like a thin line between level 4 or 5, to be honest.
Okay.
What do you do when you are the first to arrive on a scene?
You assume the role of the scene commander and sorry. And then you radio all the necessary information and important information to all the other units that are arriving. And if I can, put a damn drone up and take control of the scene.
Yeah, that sounds about right. You discover that an officer has been repeating the same mistake over and over again. In this case, he doesn't clock out and he uses his badge when he is not on duty. He also uses his PD gear off duty. What do you do?
That's a whole lot of wrong things. I don't know. I don't know if we already went through the strikes process. Once we go through our strikes, suspension. If not, then just terminate them. Not the part ways.
And would you be able to terminate someone as lieutenant?
No.
What would you do to inform a captain? How would you proceed with that?
Well, body cam everything, and I would have the documents by the strikes and all that stuff. I don't know if I'm able to do strikes, but
Negative.
I would body cam everything, have everything documented from all of my own reports, and just keep forwarding it up to my supervisor.
Perfect. You are called to the cells as a supervisor. The officer calling you as someone that doesn't agree on how he was arrested. Both parties have body cam. You can see that the officer's body cam is not complete. The key part is missing. How do you proceed?
If the key part is missing, then I wouldn't be able to take that body cam, even though that's my officer. But he or she would be able to understand that the part that the suspect is complaining about is not in their officer's video. I can't take their part into consideration.
And would you release the person then, or would it depend on what he shows to you?
I think it would depend on what they show to me, because if they show me something that from their angle they're saying that it was wrong, but even I feel like, hey, the officer still did what they're supposed to do, I can explain that to them. But I might consider maybe like a sentence reduction, whatever we can to make them happier without making my officers mad as well.
Okay, perfect. That was good. You arrive on the scene as a supervisor. You see that two officers are in a conflict with a civilian. What do you do?
Two officers in conflict with a civilian. First thing I would do is separate the two, or maybe have one stay with them, or I'll try to figure out, what's going on. Let me get my judgment of the situation. But sometimes the fresher eyes is a little better than the two that's already there and they're heated. They can only see off of their aggression. They can't think past that. I would just pretty much be the mediator right there, and then make final judgment after. Figure out from both sides what's going on. Let them both say their piece.
Okay.
Keep it going.
Follow-up question to that. It turns out that the officers do not have any body cam, but the criminals have. Criminals' body cam is clear and the officers were at fault. What do you do?
Depending on the situation, if well, yeah, after investigating and I figured out that they was at fault, I will definitely have to let the guy go, I guess. We can't hold him accountable if the officers was wrong. And then from that point, I think I would just have to let my supervisors know. After I provide like a coaching to them, coach them and tell them what they did wrong and what they're not supposed to do, whatever, and then just let my higher ups know what happened.
Okay, that sounds perfect. Let me go over this was a test. Let me go over it and see how much you scored. I think. Are you still on radio? I think we need Corleone. Oh, he's still on radio.
He just emailed me. He said he's sorry. He sent it to Tamika, not me. Just emailed him.
Can you go on the radio?
Oh yeah.
Congratulations to Porciana King to becoming a lieutenant of LSPD.
Oh, congratulations.
Fuck yeah. Good
Congrats.
shit.
You had 29 on 30. You had one question wrong.
Oh my goodness. Here, give me a hug.
The question you
No.
had wrong was the civilian ride along thing.
What was it? Oh yeah, Lieutenant. You
Yeah,
said, right?
yeah. Yep.
Well, they did change it. I don't think they ever added into the actual SOPs. To
You
be
are
fair.
blind. I literally updated the
Why?
SOPs. You damn, I
Why is
updated
it
you both.
always me?
No, you
I don't
didn't.
know.
Shut up.
I did update the SOPs. Check the announcement
I'm
of
so
UPD.
sorry. I have to open the
Oh my
SOPs every
goodness.
5 minutes.
No, Donkey. Oh, sorry.
Wait, what? Called a
Okay,
donkey,
let's be
bitch.
serious again. Okay, so Portiana, now you're a supervisor.
Oh my goodness, thank you.
But that means people will look up to
We-
you. You will need to make decisions on the field, in the cells, whatever.
You have to lock it the fuck
Yeah.
in.
So to be
No
fair,
crash out, no
yesterday
angry.
during the meeting, you became a bit heated. I don't want to see shit like that anymore.
Yeah.
You need to lock it in, like he said. If someone is stupid or whatever, you need to be the one that is calm and fixes the situation, either by ignoring that person for a couple of minutes and then talking to that person. Give me 5 mics. Or you talk to their high commands. Give me 5 mics. So I think that's for you. Give me 5 minutes. I think that for you the biggest thing that you probably need to watch out for. I think everything else is great, but I think you know it yourself, right?
Yeah.
Let me tell you a small story. We had another lieutenant a while ago. It was a lot like you, honestly. And she crashed out. Now she's not a lieutenant anymore.
I know
Oh
who you're
yeah, he
talking
told
about.
me.
Yeah. Talking about
That's
Ellie Hart
two.
here. Yeah.
Yeah, he told
Oh,
me.
I thought you were gonna mention Abby O'Neill, but that's
No, she
another one.
didn't crash out. She left.
Yeah, after crying like a little baby.
Yeah, that's fair. But back to the topic. You don't want that to happen to you.
Listen,
No.
And I
Porciana, I've
don't
already
think that will happen to you because I do think that you know yourself better. No offense to her.
listen. Let me say my piece real quick. Porciana, you have the attitude, not the attitude. You have the ambition and the brain of like Ali Hart, but the issue is between the difference between you and her. She crashes out on the daily. She cannot control herself. You, on the other hand, have some sort of self control, which makes you stand out. Ali Hart right now is supposed to be a captain. Genuinely, I do just based off her performance, how she is as an officer. She's perfect. She's good. But she genuinely cannot control her emotions, and we wouldn't want to see
Already
you
landed. I'm
doing
gonna go
that.
10-7.
That's why everybody keeps comparing to Ali Hart
Good night,
because you
everybody.
perform as good as her. You act like her.
You too, boss.
You're really good on the field, but the only difference is just you don't act stupid, and that's what we want to see. That's what really matters because we need people to look up to these captains, and when they're looking up to them, they need to be setting an example where they don't be acting stupid, killing their own officers, shooting at each other, or fucking tasing each other. We've had enough of that shit. Like we've made so many announcements, and if anything, she should be fired by now.
I
And
had a
that's why
headache
she
over
is
here on
heart
MLPD.
stuck sergeant.
We get.
She's
I
never
just
gonna
can't apply
move
for
up,
shit.
and
I had a
everybody
headache
already
going up
accepted
my
that
butt.
because of who she is. So, set as an example, be better. And we're giving you the opportunity to show us that. Don't you agree?
Yeah.
I do agree, yes. And we will obviously guide you. Don't be afraid that if you make one mistake, we instantly demote you to sergeant. Obviously, depending on what mistake, right? We give chances, we guide you. We will get there. I believe that you will be a captain one day. Just remember what I said yesterday about the spots that we have in the captains
Yeah.
stuff. Cletus Mephides is about to be promoted. And we kind of want to keep it at 8 captains.
Who the fuck is Cletus? You know what? I'm not
Yeah, I
even
didn't
listening.
know.
He is a very good FTO. He has been very active. I think he's more here when I'm around. I don't actually know. I see him at all times, actually.
And they're killing me.
And we will see how that goes. Obviously, when a spot opens for the for the captains, then the best lieutenant will become a captain. So make sure you now show consistency. Could be that you are stuck in lieutenant for 2 months, 3 months, a week. You don't know that. But make
Yeah,
sure
we
you are
wouldn't want
consistent.
We wouldn't want you to become another Braden Anderson. That man who's been lieutenant for 3 months. hard stuck lieutenant. Same thing with HA, same thing with Ali Hart. They're all hard stuck because of who they are. Who you are as a person matters in this department, in every department. We get it. We see performance. We get it. People can become good officers. But who they are as a person also matters. Their attitude, how they treat people, how they respect people. That's what also a huge part of being an officer is having that respect to your colleagues. Walking in, swinging your
Fuck,
big
dude, there's a
dick, telling
guy-
everybody what to do, or telling people to shut the fuck up will never get you anywhere. And that's why they're at the positions they are now.
Yep.
Trust me, everybody's fucking fed up with them. Nobody fucking wants them. Like, if I'm gonna be honest, yeah, people are cool with them. Yeah, people love cracking jokes with them, but they're just a bunch of jokesters. That's
Well,
all
I
they are.
do think that you're a bit wrong there. I don't think we should all see them as the same. I think Lecce, for example, yes, he can be an asshole, but he does his job very good.
I get it. Yeah, I agree. They all
Ali
do
is
their jobs good.
same thing, but the problem there is Ali has a lot of conflicts with citizens too. Lecce, not so much. So then you need to, analyze where
Leche has conflict within cops.
Yeah, but
Alan
Ali
has
too.
conflict within.
Nah, Ali also has conflicts with cops. So it's, those people. I'm not sure, honestly.
Bro, they
we
both walk
see what
inside
happens.
MRPD and they kill each other. They kill officers and find it funny.
Yeah, but that is what it is. Do you have questions about what you need to do as a lieutenant?
Yes. What's expected of me now?
We expect you to be here 24/7. So what we expect from you now is promotion day, for example. We expect you to help with gathering the data that we need. I will tell you in the things that we do. We have like a roster, a separate
Yeah.
roster from the RP hub, where we get all the hours of everyone, get all the trainings, get all the reports, count them up. It's a lot of work to see who is ready, who is doing their work, and then we go over the whole list with that data and see. We also look what they do on the field itself, because you can do 20 trainings and 50 reports, but if all those 50 reports are bad and your training is horseshit, then you shouldn't be promoted, right? You will also be able to do talks with people, like when we think they should be promoted, then you can call them to the captain's office, you can talk to them, give them their test, like I did with you, and then inform a captain that that person is ready and can be promoted. Yeah, that are the things. And then obviously lead a scene. But also, now that you're a supervisor, it means that sometimes you need to let other people try it. Let other people cook. Let them
Holy
sometimes
troll.
even fail. Sometimes they need to learn the hard way, right? You just need to know when you need to step in, basically. And honestly, treat people the way that everyone that treated you and like guided you, do the same now for other people. And take your time with learning how to be a lieutenant. Just check how other lieutenants do it or captains, and just, ask as many questions as you can.
Gotcha.
Other than that, they are preparing for promotion week. I just put in an announcement in the supervisors that they need to give me a list of what everyone will do. Let me give you the list where we work on.
Okay.
So the first link that I sent it are the 3 tests. You can only do the sergeant and corporal, the corporal and sergeant test, not the lieutenant one, because it always needs to be a rank above it.
Go on whisper.
Why?
Because everybody across MRPD can hear you.
That's not my problem. Are they saying something about it on the radio?
No.
I hope you all. So that are the
First, they don't give a
tests.
shit.
Yeah. care.
Oh my god, Madono's on.
The last link that I sent it, just open it. It's the roster that we make, and it's an Excel. You will see that everyone is on that list, and I think it's still from the old promotion day, which is an issue because in 2 days it should be promotion day again.
And you haven't prepared it? You're cooked.
Well, I don't need to do it anymore. Captains.
Oh, yeah. And then you have captains such as Landon Jones. Yeah, look at that guy. Landon Jones.
Oh.
God.
Shut up, hackers.
Yeah, I did you see it? Did you see it? I instantly started punching him. Instantly.
Congratulations.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
I'll say it's well fucking deserved. I'm glad you're up here, for real. So,
Thank you.
Yo, Flopendo,
What's up?
can you do me a favor? Just a singular favor. Can you nudge somebody to look at my vest already? Or I'm gonna lose it.
No,
this motherfucker.
Please.
no. I don't do
Please.
favoritism.
Oh my god, bro. Just tell them to look
So-
at it.
I don't even
So
see that.
obviously, If I
The
could
tickets?
say something.
Sure.
So obviously, I don't know what you guys already probably told her and everything, but
Give me
if
a
I could
second.
say something from me, obviously moving up the ranks and everything becomes more responsibilities, especially with how LSPD where the direction is going. Sam obviously probably told you that him personally is leading from the front in the direction LSPD is going. So yeah, you're part of that now of leading. So it's a role of making sure everybody's straight, bullshit's not happening out front, all that type of stuff. So I'm glad it's you, because like I told you, I had that conversation with you the other day. You're straightforward. You let people know the thing, but in the most nicest way that's gonna have to happen, So, but again, glad you're here as a lieutenant, and shoot, well fucking deserved again, So
Thank you.
of course.
What about Landon? You showing her and going over everything. I already did a bit, but just go over it again. Like show her the interview part, like where she needs to post the links. Yeah, show her all that stuff. Go over the LSP roster. Probably smart if you two start with it because I saw that nothing happened yet for promotion day. I also want to include the sergeants with promotion day, so figure it out how you guys want to do that. Mainly talking about
In what way are you talking about?
checking reports, checking trade. Maybe start with checking reports. That Tyler Mitchell and Alexander Adams and Angel help you guys check reports.
Got you.
You guys have 2 days. I actually want it done by tomorrow. So I want you two as first task for you, Porciana, to first he will explain everything obviously, and then you two lock it in, make a list of everything that people need to do. Just assign captains to it, except for Blaze because he will make a leave of absence, and then Matthew King, he's also on a leave of absence, I believe. Leaving you with John Smith, Boogeyman, Marcy, Sole, yourself, and yourself. And Cletus and Kaylee, actually. So that's a lot of people to do shit with, right?
Yeah.
Give me a few mic.
And then try to also include the sergeants. I'm fine if it doesn't happen in this promotion day yet. Because, in terms of time, there is not that much time. And let me know when you guys have questions. Because I will now be in my head talking to someone. Then I will be back for questions.
Okay. I got you.
Yo.
Where you at right now?
Captain's office.
Okay, sweet.
What did you think of my speech there?
Me to sleep. Good. Sounds like what we would be thinking back in the day when it'd just be me and you doing this shit.
Yep. And now the
Alright,
difference
you need to
is...
do this?
Yeah, now the difference is they need to listen to me.
Here, wait, where are you at?
I'm not gonna lie, but I'm at the roof now. Figured it's better for... Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, once you actually... It's not like people I actually think they see me differently now, if that makes sense.
They definitely do. Just
Yeah.
'cause literally the tag means so much. To me.
Yeah, it is.
It's
It's insane.
It does. Anyways, so obviously I wear this vest, right?
Uh-huh.
I like the way it looks. I think the bag on the back's pretty cool. I think the only two custom vests that use this model is Calyx and Corleone. Those are the only two that I've seen. Here, I'll share my screen, and I'll show you what I've done. It's actually so sick. Super, super clean. But I think I did a pretty. This was just a test run too. Like obviously, I can change whatever I want.
Yeah. Dependo best.
Look at this.
Ooh, that's dope. I like that.
All green. Blaine County Sheriff's Office on it.
Oh, I didn't even see on the screenshot. You don't even see the backpack part that well. It looks like
I know.
there is no backpack.
Yeah, I know, but that's. I mean, it's the same. It's this model.
Uh-huh.
So my tips would be like green.
So what I mean
So
with the separate textures is what I didn't do is
like this, where you could add this.
yeah, another one that says SWAT, for example, on the front.
Cause so you could do. So I know how to do that.
I think you
All
just
I
need
would
to
need-
add an extra one,
All I
right?
would- yeah, import. Yeah, you just do import, and then say I wanted to just add that.
But don't you need to name it differently? Because you now named it the same.
I think so. Here, let me try.
Just make it blue or whatever. Oh, you also use paint, but not. Oh wait, maybe I gave it that to you actually.
You told me. Yeah, you're the one who told me how to do all this shit.
They're finally working on my fucking one-on-one vehicle.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Should be done today, I hope.
Oh, that'd be sick. So, let's say I wanted to make this. I've gotten a lot faster with this shit too. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, it's easy. Would probably be easier if you even make that a layer. Then you don't need to do what you're doing now each time.
What is going on?
Well, the problem is you now made a layer, but the old layer still has that. So you first need to remove it in the old layer, and then you can make the layer. So now click on background. No, make the extra layer. Actually, it doesn't. No. Do it now. Yeah, remove it.
Why is it not? Oh, I'm fucking stupid. That's why. Where's it at? I am so fucking stupid. Alright, let's do. SWAT. Shit.
And now you probably want to make that an extra layer so that you can always just remove the text.
Yeah, that's true. And enter. And then I go here. This.
Ooh, almost perfect.
So then. Okay, so then I can do file, save as.
I think you need to do is 1. Like underscore 1. That's at least how it works for car things.
So then I would have to do OpenIV.
You just click on OK. Okay, there you go. And now you need to test it somehow. I don't know if OpenIV can just... how that works. Because now you only see 1. And I think you need to test that in the test thing, but I don't know how.
I don't know how to run a test server.
Can you send me that files? I will test it. I have a test server.
Maybe. Oh wait, hold on. I'm silly. Wait, am I?
No, it's because it's a separate texture, and I don't think OpenIV just shows you that. I think you need something for it.
Wait, pixel format. So that's A8RG. Okay, so that's DTX1. And so let me delete that. Import this.
Yeah, no, I don't think. It's because it's one file, so you need to have a test city to test that. But if you send, yeah, if you send it to me, then I can.
So what would I send you? This, the texture?
No, everything, like the model, and the ET, yeah, the model, and then the file that you use
the
to,
YDD,
yeah,
the YDD and the
yeah,
YDD and the YDT.
yeah.
Okay, how do I drag these out of here?
You need to go.
Oh, I got it.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I first let me go live. I first need to figure out if I can even, if I have like something like that, if that makes sense. Like if I can do /pad menu to change the texture.
Yeah.
What I'm testing now.
Okay, I just sent you both.
I also completely forgot how I. Oh, there you go.
Dude, but holy shit though, I'm not gonna lie. Our supervisor's chat is like active as fuck. It's weird feeling.
Yeah, ours too actually. I think it's way better than before for sure.
That's good. I'm glad to hear that, man. 'Cause, fuck.
The problem is I have all of this, but I don't see. Aha. Yeah, this is what I need. And then I need to find body. Yeah, then I need to add it first. I don't need extra scripts. I just need to figure out how to add this actually.
I was about to say, I think it, oh, it goes into your EUP folder.
My
You
what
should
now?
have an EUP. You should have an EUP folder.
Yeah, I first need to find where there's like a separate folder for this, but I don't.
In your server, there should be an
Yeah,
EUP folder.
but I first need to find my server. What is even the link to my console? I don't use this enough to. Oh, here. Why can I not? It's so stupid. Oh wait, that's not the one. Why do I hear someone walk? Oh wait, that's on you.
Yeah, I'm gonna see how to add.
This downside is done similar to what we're looking for. Okay, so what we're gonna do is mode right here, copy it. Doesn't matter. These underscore m underscore to divide in the same this. So I'll go as this in the server. We're gonna open thing where there's QBUP installed. You're just gonna have pants. All we have to do to get this to work is simply go into TX data. We're then
So you have to find your TX data folder.
gonna go into your whatever system you're using, whether it's QB Core or ESX. This is for EUP clothing, and then we're gonna go into resources. Now, assuming that you
Yeah, but I first need to find my console, otherwise I can't restart and shit. I remember there was somewhere here in this stupid thing. It probably, oh, here. That's it. Yep, I'm on it. And then I need to stop. Okay, then I need to figure out how to do the file part.
So it should be in your TX data. Wherever your folder is.
Yeah, no, I need to find that. Ooh, there you go. TX data, and
So
then
you
this
go
one.
TX data QB. Yep. So then you go into.
already have EUP installed, you're just
Resources.
gonna go and find EUP within your
Yep.
stream folder.
And then I
in your
think I
resource
can just
folder,
add a new
alright.
folder called clothing.
Let's go down here and see if we can find EUP.
Hold on.
EUP stream.
You would want to
Yep.
look for EUP. Go into clothing.
I just made that one.
Oh.
No, I think he
Yeah.
just made that. Can you go through the video? I need to see what he does on the end.
You're gonna go into your whatever system you're using,
Oh,
whether it's QB Core or
Core.
ESX. This is for EUP clothing. And then we're gonna go into resources. Now, assuming that you
Resources.
already have EUP installed, you're just gonna go and
Said
find
assuming
EUP
you already
within
have
your stream
EUP
folder.
installed.
Yeah, but I don't
Within
think
your
I
resource
need it
folder, I'm
because I
sorry.
saw some clothing, but I'm not
Let's
sure.
go down here and see if we can find EUP.
Just go.
EUP stream.
Go
Two
to-
files and then drag and click on
So
that.
you-
Click on stream.
So you
and
click
it's
on that, click on
inside of here,
stream.
you
Yeah,
can
but the
use
problem
two
is I
files
don't have
drag
that.
and drop, okay?
Um,
It's that simple. All right, guys, that simple.
Let me check.
Just everything. Whatever.
So you would have to download EUP or install E EUP.
AUP, was it right?
E. Echo. Umbrella.
Yeah. First thing first. Download files.
I finished it, or I fixed the Excel sheet for Alpaca. So this is where we're at for Velvet.
How much is it even?
Just under 60.
How are we doing better without exotics when we are not even on full capacity and he is doing so, no offense, shit?
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I don't know. I mean, dude, I'm not gonna lie, bro. Adriana is like, I don't know, man. I know she said she's moving in, but like, no notice at all about it.
Yeah.
No notice about her moving in. No notice about her moving
This
in.
right now, wait.
She's still like taking forever. I don't know. Kind of weird to me.
Yeah, it is weird. That's what we literally discussed it yesterday. It's with like Corleone and then Wilson. It's weird how she goes into an leave of absence instantly and stuff. Okay, so male stream body armor. And then that's where I should get this.
So you download those you
Yeah, I
download
already
those
have them.
there.
And then I put them in here. I'm also gonna get mine just for testing. And then I can also adjust mine. Because I'm probably gonna ask them if they can just update it. Okay.
Could I join your test city or
I don't know actually. I don't think it's port forwarded.
is it? I was about to say, or is it a local?
Yeah, it's a local. Okay, and now I need to ensure that it works. I know how to do that part. Should be here. It's actually very easy to set this all up. This.
Oh, it's basically a safety block. Like you have to make sure it allows to read those files. So it
Yep.
doesn't corrupt something.
Yeah, now I think I'm good already.
Beautiful.
And now I just need to start 5M. It's actually very easy. You literally just download those files, like what I did. You just click on install, it installs everything, and you can just test everything. I don't even know if I restarted.
About to find out.
Yep.
I don't know if you restarted since you added your shit.
Well, the thing is, you don't need to restart it. There's like a whole. Let me. You still see my screen, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you have
That's-
this whole
that's
thing.
good.
So it's basically what we use for Power 2, but
A lot more in depth.
yeah. So what I now need to figure out is how do I open that specific menu?
So then player related options. No.
Yeah, but I don't know if it was added. I don't think this is the menu that does it. You need to figure out how I use that APU or whatever and open that menu. How do I even see? How do I even see if it's insured? Wait, I should be able to. Okay, that's already an issue. So that's why it doesn't work.
Oh, what the fuck?
Oh, it should be. But I still don't know the code to, or like the command, because this is another menu. This is me. That menu. We need to figure out how to do that.
I feel like it just ensured while you were out of that menu. See if it reloaded the menu.
Oh yeah, that could work. No, I think it's still the same. 26. That's why I need to figure out how to do that. Why do I have that stupid thing? Loading
menu.
Here, let's see.
You can literally just check one and include 120. So check that out. Them 5M server folder on up, or they're
Okay.
already 5M ready. All we need to do, open our 5M server folder
Open
on
your
up.
5M server.
Yeah, I have that.
Mine's right here. Go
Open your QB
go
Core,
to TX data,
TX data,
QB Core framework, or CFX default, depending
QBQ
on
framework,
the framework you have. Then resources.
resources.
And now I'm going to be installing them into my already existing EUP subcategory
EUP.
folder. If you don't have an EUP subcategory folder,
Yeah,
just right
all of
click,
that.
make a new folder, call it whatever you want, but just put brackets.
You
at the
just need to
beginning.
scroll to the
Oh,
moment where... No, I already have
Then
all of
put
that.
another
I just need to
set it
find
up so
out
it
how we
actually
open
works
that
with
menu
5M.
now.
On 5M
So you need
ready,
to go to the
we're
right.
going to make ourselves
hold
a
on.
pretty
here.
nice way of organizing your
see.
server files. But for me, I'm just going to place them in here. Now, if they aren't 5M ready, we're going to make
They are.
ourselves a simply new police giving our first. What we need to do is if it is a enter new, simply going to scroll down to the last shoreline,
Yeah,
enter
sure.
line, just add them into an already spawn clothing server on us. Once you have loaded into your 5M server, if it's Cubicore, we're just going to use our /admin menu to spawn clothing. But if it is vMenu based, then just use vMenu player related options. But in Cubicore, we're just going to go to player management, select.
So then it would be player management. So go into the menu.
Uh-huh. This
Go in
one?
the menu. Player options. No, go back.
All of this.
No, back.
Problem is that the menus are not... I have no different menu than he has, so we need to figure it out for this one.
Select ourselves and get
So, he said
cool. We're just going to use our /admin
if you're using Cubicore,
Main menu
you
to
/admin.
spawn clothing.
Okay,
But if it is vMenu based, then just use vMenu player related
If it's vMenu,
options. But in Cubicore, we're just going to go to player management
he said if it's vMenu,
based, then just use vMenu player related
vMenu.
options. But in Cubicore, we're just going to go to
player-related
player management,
options.
select ourselves, and give
Wait, isn't he showing it right now?
ourselves the clothing menu. Now, because
says
I
give
installed
clothing
vests,
menu.
we're just going to go over to clothing. I'm going to look.
I
for the
think I
vests
didn't
category. It's pretty much
install
the
it
same on
in
vMenu.
vMenu
And we're
then.
just going to scroll through the vests until we find one of the vests that we've added. I went through basically converting all of them.
I think
so one
that's
of them
the
should be
issue.
here. There you guys go.
Yeah.
The police vest that usually
So
isn't.
you need to install either a vMenu or an admin menu.
Well, this is vMenu, so we have that. I don't think... Oh, maybe I need to... I think I maybe know what is happening here. Wait.
Do you think that maybe you need to restart your server now that you added the files, or?
Yeah, no, I think I just need to do this. Then shoot. Menu.
Oh.
And I think it indeed didn't know that there were new things. But it's still 62.
Or maybe it adds it to the end of
Maybe I just need to restart.
I think it would be restart because you injected basically files while after you restarted it.
Yeah, but I think that's possible because I saw Cronus do it too. I just think we're missing
Yeah,
something
but-
else. I don't know if vMenu knows what we're doing. Oh, I think we need to do something here.
In GTA 5, you guys can tell this isn't usually in GTA 5. If you just confirm here, it's now added into our 5M server. This wasn't originally 5M ready, but we made it 5M ready in literally just a couple of clicks. It's super easy and super simple, and you can do that with every single 5M clothing mod or GTA clothing mod. All you need to know is where it gets installed to in story mode. Put the name at the beginning, little up arrow in front of the file name, put it in a stream folder with fxmanifest.lua, and just like that, you are done. You've literally converted and made your own 5M ready clothing mod.
Yeah, this guy has the vMenu, so I need to check his complete video. Yeah.
Alright, so this is the real tale of truth. Oh shit. Velvet. Let's see how Velvet's doing. Yep. Okay, 55 now. Nah. If I look at...
Okay, let me
audit,
actually just let me do this.
We're at $128 million for Autoxox right now.
Yep. And then now start.
Kick Adrian on it. No,
That's crazy.
I know you wouldn't be. I know you wouldn't be upset about it.
Well, I want to give her some chances, but she's on thin ice for sure. She
Oh, of course. I
she
wanna
was
give
one
her
of
a
the
chance.
reasons that we wanted this, right? Not obviously all of it, because it's still going great, right? But she.
Well, here's the thing. Yeah, I was about to say I was expecting her to bring a lot to the table.
Yep.
Right now, what's going on right now, I could do myself. But the whole point was like she was gonna add a significant amount of value back to it.
Oh, I think
Whereas
no, nothing happened actually.
doesn't.
Yeah, we're missing something. Yeah, I fully restarted and it doesn't work.
Huh.
But I think it's just not adding to. How do I get out of this stupid house?
Front door.
I don't get what that guy is doing that I am not doing, honestly. Because I'm exactly doing what that guy is doing.
Once you're there, go. I've gone through and chosen some hair for females. Now that we've added all the clothing, go to your server CFG and ensure the clothing folder. Then scroll up and where it says SV_max clients, change that to 8.
SV_max clients. Wait, so
Why do some people make such a long, stupid videos?
do you know if those are 5M ready?
Yeah, should be.
Because it says not 5M ready. It's like doing an upstream of like arrows.
That's weird.
It's like so.
And this one isn't 5
This
and
guy
ready,
is
but we'll
like
do the
adding a
same
lot of
thing.
extra
Drag
shit.
it over to the stream folder.
So
Then go back to the asset gallery, and because this is for males, uncheck female and select male.
This guy also
Then copy
downloaded
this
other
here.
shit to make it work, it seems like.
Then go back to the stream folder and start renaming them. So again, paste what you copied at the
Like-
beginning,
What is this all?
then add the arrow, and
No,
repeat
go
the
back,
process.
bitch.
oh, that is all. That's all like the.
Like, what is.
Now that we've added all the clothing, go to your server CFG
What is this whole like?
and ensure the clothing
So
folder.
they insure it. Insure the clothing.
Then
But
scroll
then
up
they
and
go
where
up
it
to
says
max clients and they choose 8.
SV_max clients, change that to 8.
So I think I
Then
also
hit
need
file and
this
save.
one.
And you can start your server and test it out. So I'm back in the server now and at a clothing store, so I'll find what I added for females.
What is that person doing?
We'll start with the jacket.
What plugin is that? Can you send me that video?
This plugin? Using a clothing folder. I don't think they explain their server at all though.
And what about the description, whatever it's called?
Asset gallery.
Yeah, no, that's not. I hate it when tutorials are stupid.
Maybe you need a new V menu.
Hello everyone, at Monozotrip, you need top it and then open it on up. So
See which one this is.
towards his pet he provides in really you can just hit in the bottom here.
So I'm pretty sure it worked because it's loading everything. I see that in the load stuff. Problem is just that we cannot connect or like use it for some reason. but I don't know
Where are
why.
those 62 files?
But I think it's just standard shit. Actually, yeah, this is just standard cloning from GTA. But we know for a fact that my file works because you know Power uses it.
Yeah, of course.
So, I mean, Power also uses the other one, but
Well, I wonder if Power just plopped it straight in, or if they just.
yeah, they should have. It's just that for some reason we can't see it. That's the issue right now. So I don't know if I need to do something in the menu or something.
Come in I have, okay? You're also gonna need a Visual Studio Code. I don't really necessarily remember what the download link was for that, but you'll need to search up a video on how to download it because you're gonna need this. This will come in a minute. Ready. So you wanna go to, you wanna go here. You want to download most recent 3 how fast it gives you permission ending. Alright, I'll show you. I have okay YouTube video. One second. Don't you have you did, and now
Hello everyone, what is it? Through that permissions.cfg file. So literally you can have whatever you guys want. Obviously you can also teleport through here. It's pretty simple and pretty neat little menu to have installed. It's usually a necessity unless you guys are doing a Cubicore server. Any other server will have a vMenu based server. So a pretty neat, essential little part to your FiveM server.
they
So make sure you guys
all
do subscribe, turn on that notification bell.
A UP stream or whatever it's called, so I think we were missing that.
The UP stream?
Yeah.
Was that what I was talking about with like the up arrows?
I have no clue, honestly. This guy doesn't even. Oh, I hate. Why is it so hard to do fucking clothing? Or either we are stupid or they're stupid. Oh? How that's happening. Problem is, I don't know how to install something like this. Wait, they showcase it.
Space. You want to do in? Just put beards.
No, this
All
one.
do this.
Stupid.
Go back to your EUP folder. Not this one.
You go to the EUP.
Go back to this one where you put the hair in, or whatever other item that you have that you're putting in, and it's not 5M ready. You want to rename it. Go to the front of it. Paste that MP_M_FreeMode01, and
All
at the very
our
end
have
of
that.
When you paste it, you want to just put an up arrow.
Yeah,
wanna do this for
my
each
file has
item,
that, so my body armor
like
should show.
this. In this case, we'll do it for all of the up arrow. We'll be able to show the next step you want to do. Once you've loaded into your server, in your server CFG, and you want to restart your server. Once you've loaded into your server, you can go to the clothing shop, or if you're the admin, you can open up the clothing menu.
Yeah, mine. Yeah, that should. Yeah.
And then you will see all of the custom clothing that you have put in. Anything new that you put in that you replaced will be put into here.
Do I need to do something here?
And then that's how you add custom clothing into your 5M server. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up. Comment down below if you.
I don't understand this. I think it's something to do with the add-ons. Like you see all of this, and it doesn't. I think it has something to do with that, but I don't know what.
We add the quote EUP.
I'm searching that now. Yeah, no, it says nothing about coding. What is this? Maybe ChatGPT can help me.
Hey Google.
And because all those things are empty. UP enhanced police uniforms. Hmm. Installation steps. Okay, I'm just gonna follow this one perfectly. Hmm. How to add custom UP. I'm literally doing what this guy is doing. It isn't showing me how he does it. Yeah, I don't know how to fix this. Don't know enough about this whole shit. Why is it so hard for just clothing?
Dude,
Cars
that's what
like
I was thinking.
putting clothes and it works. Cars, not clothes. But all those tutorials are all shit. None of them show how to actually do it.
Also, Flipendo, I just want to tell you from like friend to friend, when it comes to, because obviously now I see LSPD in an outsider view, bro, that guy, Ron Argius, needs to like figure it the fuck out. He is actually sending people like through the fucking roof. He pisses people off every day he clocks in.
Yeah, but people need to learn to send body cam.
It is like,
I can't do anything when I don't get clear body
it's
cam.
not like a body cam thing though. It's like
I get what you mean. It's the talking, right? Like saying
it's not. He's not good. It's just like there's literally no other way to put it. He's just not good at what he does. He's like, he can't communicate well. He's not good at shooting. He's not good at role playing. He's not good at like anything. He's not a good cop. And like, I'm just worried that you guys will try to give him too much of a chance. I just don't. I want you guys to be careful.
I mean, the problem is, like I said, we don't get any body cam, so for us, he's doing, you know, we don't see it and we don't hear it, and now I will watch closer, but I'm gonna rage quit because of this.
I understand the whole body cam thing, and there hasn't been anything significant enough for me to be like, oh, he deserves like, you know, this or the other, but it's like, that dude sucks so goddamn bad at his job. It is like painful.
Yeah.
One big thing is his radio transmissions are just like way too long. Like that's just one simple thing.
Yeah, that's true. I'm gonna rage quit, by the way, if the clothing actually works, but it's not in the right category. But the problem is, even if we find it, I just figured we don't even have an option for the texture. So we wouldn't even know if it works.
Correct.
The problem is I need to figure out how to do that same menu that Power has. But that's like a whole thing to install it. So I think you need to maybe message Sky and just ask him.
Yeah, maybe.
Or just try it. And then if it doesn't show, you say, hey, this doesn't show. How is that possible? Then they will check it. What do you think of the application menu or the application stuff?
Stuff's cool.
Wait, let me actually show it so that you can test it. It's all ugly. Are you still live? You are. You get that? Oh wait.
Oh. Oh.
Ooh, that's nice.
Oh.
That's actually nice.
Well, obviously, that needs to be capitalized. I don't know why it's lowercase.
Go to the link that I sent it to you.
I kind of fuck with the blue, bro.
Yeah, I think the blue is nicer as green.
The blue looks good. But shit, everything about BCSO is green. Sorry, what's up?
Go to the link.
Shit.
You need to click on the You need to log in. Yeah, that's ugly still, but I'm not focusing on it looking good right now. I'm
I
focusing
think
on
you
it
should keep
working.
it. I think you should keep it that way. That'd be hilarious.
Go back to the link. Yeah, it sends you always to the catalog. I'm probably gonna fix that. It sends you to wherever you were. Okay, click on emergency. UPD. I like the design though. Application.
Wait, what? That is sick.
Just fill it in stupidly. So you go to a page where you see your own answers, and then if you go to the Discord now.
So now if I go to
Yeah, it's it's more up. Yeah, that one. Applications. Click on that link. And then you have accept or deny. If you click on accept, the message should show change in the Discord. Yeah, there you go. And then if you click deny, obviously that will not be the case. If you go back to the page and you click on deny, it should change to red. What I'm probably gonna do is don't think I want to show all the answers in the Discord message. I think I just want to do an ad, and then here is the link, because you need to go to the link either way. And then in that link you see all the information clearly, and then an accept or deny button. And then I want that person gets a notification. Your application was denied, your application was accepted. And then from there, if someone does the interview, then the captain can just go to the interview pages. And just click on add to hub, or deny. And that's all. But that being said, I'm gonna go because I'm sick.
You're not feeling too well.
Yeah, no, I didn't go to work yesterday.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Feel better.
Yeah, so I'm gonna sleep a bit.
Gotcha.
Yep.
Alrighty, well, I will catch you later, brother.
Yo, have fun with designing it.
Appreciate it. Yeah, I mean, I might do this for a little bit, but I'm not too sure how long.
Yeah, you sound tired too.
Yeah, I just can't sleep.
Yeah, understandable. Good night. And
Later, brother.
sleep.
Goedemiddag, het is hier met Sam Jamers. Het is om door te geven dat ik er morgen niet ga zijn door ziekte. En ik vermoed vrijdag ook niet, maar daarvoor zal ik nog eens bellen.
Ja, ik kan de permanent.
Ja, merci.
Dag, Sam. Het is Babette hier.
Hey, het is hier met Sam. Ja, ik voelde mij gisteren niet goed. En vandaag is het ook nog niet beter, maar ik moest vandaag niet werken. Maar ik ga morgen naar de dokter gaan, dus ja, morgen ga ik ook niet komen.
Oké, en welke dienst heb je morgen?
Ik denk vanaf... Ja, ik denk in de ochtend.
Zeker. Oké. Ja, laat dan. Heel beter.